Hey everybody, this is R-Kade Gaming here, and welcome to a new game for the channel. This is Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I'm sure a fair number of you have heard of this game. It's a very interesting game on how it takes the kind of strategy game formula and kind of puts it on its head by a little bit. I'll show you what I mean if you haven't seen this before, but we'll just go into like a random map here. So the whole placing units thing is the same, but that's pretty much all you can do. So if I just place like 5 guys here and I press tab, which is how you start the game, you'll notice that I don't actually have any control over what these people do. And that's kind of what makes this game very different from pretty much any other real game. So that was a very basic battle. Let's go into maybe a bit of a better map. We have this map here. Let's make something. So let's see here. Maybe we can have like maybe 10 squires on this team, backed up by 10 archers. That would be a pretty cool defense. We'll have a couple catapults in back. And a couple knights with a big old king in the middle. So this is the army here. We're gonna make something that can be worthy of defeating this army. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just bring in some old 17th century guns. I'm sure that will work well. So we have these guys here with their guns. We're gonna send in a couple jousters. We could send in a whole Da Vinci tank. I'm sure that would work well. And sure, maybe a few fencers like there. So here we are. We have the medieval team versus the Renaissance team. We're going to see how this goes right now. So you're going to see here, things are going to start to get real chaotic now. The horses are running all over the place. We've got the tank here, who's firing like crazy. You can slow down the game, which makes for a really nice cinematic experience. Oh, this guy's going to get pushed off. His shield's being knocked out the way. Oh, there goes his legs. He's fallen over. Okay, he might go off the edge. Oh no! Oh, he died. Okay, so he's gone. Let's get a good view at the tank here. And inside, you can actually see Leonardo da Vinci, which is pretty cool. There he is. He's firing his tank. Okay, Renaissance wins. So that was our first battle. Let's clear everything from the battlefield and try a different map. Okay, so this map looks like we can have a pretty good battle on it. We have a bridge in the middle where we can separate the two teams. We also have this big waterfall in the middle. By the way, the map just kind of drops off into nothingness. Okay, let's go tribals versus maybe the Wild West. That would be an interesting fight. If you look over to the red team, you can see here they have built up a very substantial defense with all their sticks and rocks. We have some protectors here in the front. These are protectors. They have little shields holding up. Behind them, you have some guys here with big clubs. They're gonna be real effective for whacking those enemies. We also have some of these really strong chieftains here with their stone axes. Here we have some interesting stuff. It looks like they have manufactured some spears and gotten some rocks that they're going to chuck at the enemy. That could go well. They've got these weird bone stick things that I guess they're going to do something with. I kind of know what they're going to do with them, but you guys don't. And then we have an entire mammoth. However, if you move over to the blue team, this is much more modern. This is the Wild West from the 18th century. I've tried to make it even, but this is probably going to be more stronger. We have some miners here. Right behind them, we have guys holding just dynamite. So that could go badly. We also have some cactus people here, because I guess they thought dressing up in cactuses would help. And then we have some horses, and this guy doesn't really seem to know how to use a lasso. I'm sure we'll figure it out. In the back here, we have some guys with guns. A bunch of guns, actually. So, I think it's safe to say the Wild West have an advantage here. We're going to see it. We're going to press start, going to the cinematic speed here. You see here, they're clashing towards. The dynamite throwers are chucking their dynamite. People are dying. And it is absolute chaos. The mammoth has charged right into battle here. How by looks of it, yeah, the tribal have lost a lot of people. However, as well as the Wild West. So I'm not sure. Oh, the mammoth has created a bit of a road bridge here on the bridge. And as expected, the Wild West has won. The tribal people weren't really doing it for us, so now we have upgraded to farmers. We have some small little hobbit-looking people here, which is interesting. This guy's standing on the bridge like a pro. He's the king of all halflings right there. Right over here, we have some farmers with their pitchforks. We also have some guys in hay with sticks. They have some wheelbarrow. This guy seems to be a little too excited to start fighting. I'm not sure about that apple there. This guy here has the farmer plunging right through his hip there. You can see he's real prepared for battle. And then the main guy who's having his arm kind of rubbed by this guy with his apple. We have some guys here with their potions. They found out about potions, I guess, just now. We have some people here with big old scythes they used to cut down hay. This time they're going to cut down some Wild West people. And we have some scarecrows in the back who are flying. Because the crows are holding them up, I guess. I don't really know. Here you come. The unit's all charging into battle. The game is lagging like crazy. I'm going to try and make it a bit better so we can see what's going on. Wild West with their guns, still strong as ever. But the farmers seem to be holding up a bit better. What is this guy doing? This guy... Hey, get off your horse and attack the enemy. Okay. Well, once again, the Wild West has won. We might need to really start seriously upgrading my defences here. Which is exactly why we have now invested in high-grade military weapons. Yes, this is a thing. And this guy has a tiny head. Fight! Oh my goodness, there are bullets. Jesus! Okay, bunch of the waves of boulders just flew right down. Yeah, I mean, guns v guns, a little more fair, but these guys have way stronger guns and a lot more of them. Before I go any further, I should mention, those units aren't actually developed by the developers. Those were custom units made by me. This game has a custom unit creator, which is really cool. And with that power, you are able to make a bunch of really crazy stuff, like just literal soldiers. And some mosquitoes. Oh my goodness, the soldiers do not like mosquitoes because they are all over the place. But the mosquitoes are fighting back. They are sucking the blood out of their enemies and they are dropping to the ground instantaneously. Oh, actually, the mosquitoes have won somehow. You can see them all flying through the air. It looks like they're actually going to win, surprisingly. Okay, we are on a brand new map here, and we'll notice here, well, if you look closer, the mosquitoes are everywhere. They have invaded this city and are now attacking it. There are 100 of these guys spread around the map. The game's lagging like crazy right now. Oh, I put way too many mosquitoes down. My frame rate is really bad at the moment. They're swarming them. Oh my god, they're just too small to hit. They are very weak because I've made them, but they're just so small. They can't actually hit them. This guy is being sucked by a small bundle here, and he's dead. Okay, so when I said you don't actually have any control over the battlefield, that's kind of incorrect. There is one thing you can do, and that is to possess your units. So we have this guy here. This is another custom unit because they're fun. And we have this mammoth over here. We're just going to start shooting him. This guy's very slow. And also, the people in this game controlled really well Wobbly. That's kind of the name of their character. They're literally called Wobblers. So you just have to be careful here. I'm also very tall. There's the mammoth. Shoot the beast. Oh jeez, we're gonna go up these stairs here. So, hey, how are you doing there? You seem to be a bit stuck on. Oh god, I fell down! Ow, I just broke my neck. Don't mind me, I am... What am I doing? Hang on, we're gonna come in. Oh god, I am really badly messed up now. Okay, fire at the beast. Okay, my gun got fixed. We're just gonna head over to this guy. Oh jeez, he's broken through. He's broken through. Whew, but we took him down though. That is gonna be kind of hard to get out of there. He's literally trapped underneath the mammoth. Okay, so the game isn't just sandbox stuff. There are actually a bunch of campaigns by the developers, and that doesn't even count all the downloaded ones you can get. So I thought I'd maybe check out one of the campaigns just to show you what it's like. So we are in the Wild West here. We are facing off against a couple of these cactus people, some cacti. Some machine gunners. I mean, they're not very good. It is Wild West after all. And then some weird Wild West sheriff policeman guys with guns. Right, fire! Fire at the men. I accidentally just shot my own mammoth, but that's okay. Unlike these idiots, I'm actually going to try and take cover here. Protect myself against these guys. Let's go over here. Ugh. There you go. Good shot into the cacti there. My guys are all dying. This is going real poorly. I need to get on the cover because these guys will just rain bullets down from me. Are they coming around the corner? They're making really weird noises. Oh, there's one right there. Shoot him and run away, run away, run away. And I just got rained down on by bullets. Well, that didn't go so well. Okay, new plan. So we have these 3 horses here, these 3 jousters. They're going to plunge into battle. I'm going to be controlling this one. And over here we have a group of scribes that are going to come in. Yes, the medieval have teamed up with the Renaissance, and they're going to demolish the Wild West. And oh geez, this will get weird. Right, charge! And I literally just died. Okay, we're going again, but this time I shall distract them by wandering around all over the place and not getting shot. Oh, for goodness sake. What if I tried to make them think that I'm actually going to kill my own enemies, and then they'll think that I'm actually on... No, that did not work. Or how about we just go to the same strategy we did the first time and die? There you go, that works. Well, that didn't work so well, so let's go back to having a bunch more fun. This right here is the workshop. This game does indeed have mod support, and because of that, people have made some real crazy stuff. We seem to have the Minecraft faction. Okay, sure, I'll be interested. Right, well, here it is. It's the Minecraft faction. We seem to have all your favourite Minecraft characters here, such as, you know, Steve, the zombie, the creeper. Okay, here we are. 4 really weirdly shaped creepers versus 16 Armand Steams. And that is a random number I just made up. Let's try not to get them too relatively compact together, or they'll probably die. Right, go! Charge to battle! Weed Steve people. Okay, here are the creepers. I imagine they'll explode. Or instead they'll just punch my Steves to death. Hey, why are you guys not doing the Minecraft thing? You're supposed to be exploding right now. No, instead you're just murdering my Minecraft Steves. Oh, you deleted it. Whoa, okay. Apparently they do explode, they just take a really long time. Okay, how about a ghast and a few skeletons, which literally seem to just be fire archers from the spooky faction. We'll see what happens. Okay, here's the ghast. He's acting really strange. Jesus, don't spit in my face like that. Which means we need more explosions, including the Wither. I know he was destructive in the actual game. Oh, you guys wanted explosions. Here's the explosions. What absolute chaos. Also, I'm very sure you're supposed to be chucking weird things. Oh, he's going at it. My gosh, they're attacking him. They don't seem to be doing too well. No, actually, the Wither doesn't seem to be doing too well. They're hammering down on him. He's dead. Okay, so I thought to end off this episode here, this first episode of Tabs, we would have an all-out war, essentially. All these factions, all of these units have combined together and decided that they want my frame rate to be absolute trash. We have all kinds of units in here, coming from vampires, weeds, angry charge people, swordmen, dynamite throwers, the King's Army. We got Valkyries, we got Reapers, some barrel welders which will explode. We have blinking tanks on the red team's side, including dragons, kind of. They're being controlled. Miners, dynamite throwers, hat watchers, mammoths, everything you can possibly imagine. Jeez, okay, we are slowing things down for sure. There's also one thing I forgot to talk about. This over here is the Super Boxer. He's like the 3rd strongest unit in the entire game. So let's go over to the middle here. It is absolute chaos. This tank here, he's getting kind of melted. Let's see if he can shoot anyone. He just whacked this guy in the back. Okay, he's dead. Oh, he's running right into everyone here. Blue team definitely have a disadvantage. The red team are killing it. Holy Jesus! These guys just got flung into the air. What the heck happened? Okay, I'm not going to question it. Let's speed things up. Try and get a good view of things. You can see Here, the Weepers being trapped in the Jarl's big ring of ice. The mammoths have gotten stuck on the now dead dragons. Hopefully they can move. The arrows! The arrows are being fired into the air, down onto the opposing force. Oh, red team are definitely winning this. That tank's dead. They still have this tank here though, just running people over like he just doesn't care. As expected, red team won. And also, as expected, my computer has just had 15 mental breakdowns in the span of about 2 minutes. That was great. Anyway, we're going to end this episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. This is definitely something very new for the channel, but I also think it will fit my channel really well. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this sort of silly comedic sort of strategy style of game. But I just hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you miss none of my future videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!